Okay. I don't know how this works, but let's see. Oh, I just, I'm bleeding a lot. Okay. So I'm gonna like attempt to wash dishes and be on live. You think I can do it? Hello. Um, yeah. Okay. I don't know if y'all can hear me. So if you can hear me, can you let me know? Because I'm using a Bluetooth. But if you can't hear me, I'm going to take off the Bluetooth and just use my phone. Hello, everybody. What's going on? Excuse my mess. Like, this kitchen is disgusting. So I'm going to clean and talk. Because I haven't did a YouTube video in a long time. Last time I did a video, I was expecting. And I'm no longer expecting. And I think it's smart for me to let people know, because I get people asking me so much. You're pregnant. How is the pregnancy? And I always just say, I'm not pregnant anymore. And when you say that to people, people just assume, look, I'm a messy eater. People just assume that you had a miscarriage. And that's not my case. So I decided to just go live. I didn't feel pretty, so I didn't put a thumbnail with my face because I don't feel pretty right now. So hello. I won't even sit and like wait for people to come because my following is not that big. Like, so I'm just gonna start talking. So hello. I don't know if you all who are watching me now is subscribed to me and been subscribed to me for a long time. But I'm Chrissy Cece, and this is my channel. My channel in the past has been with my gastric bypass story and my pregnancy story with my now 6-year-old son, who I gave birth to in 2012. And recently, that's why I can't. Recently, I was recently just pregnant, right? And however, I was so happy to be pregnant again. I ended up not keeping the pregnancy. So yes, I got an abortion. And a lot of people is like, why would you get an abortion? You're married, you know. Why did you get an abortion? My family, my mom especially, she's just like, was that his baby? Yes, it was his baby. I think. No, I'm just like. But me and my husband are not happy. Like, we're really not happy. Like, I don't even know if we're going to stay married at this point, but we're trying to fix things and trying to work things out, but it's hard. It's hard. Being married is very hard. Oh, I thought I drank all my wine last night. That's what happens when you get drunk. You don't know you got a lot more left. So, but yeah, back to, I think I'm, Gabrielle Union book is, we're going to need more wine. I think I'm going to need some more wine. Oh, I can't wash dishes. My water, they're working on the pipes here. And this looks very nasty. I'm not even going to wash dishes in this water. But anyway, so I don't have a proper wine. I stole this from my mom's house. I think I'm going to drink wine out of this cup, this glass. So, yeah, I'm not washing dishes in this water. You hear it? daughter. Yeah. So I'm not gonna wash dishes. I tried to help my daughter, but she gonna have to come home and do this. So anyway, back on subject. All right. So yeah, me and my husband is not happy, and that's the bottom line of why I got an abortion. Because I didn't want to bring. I'm looking for my purse. I didn't want to bring a baby until what we had. If what we had wasn't like strong enough, it's like for instance, I really wanted. Well, I don't know no more. I really wanted to get a divorce from my husband, and my husband didn't want to get a divorce. So he thought by getting me, because he didn't tell me like this what made me get an abortion, because I feel like he was trying to trap me with the baby. He was taking pills to boost his sperm. Okay, it takes two to get pregnant. I know this. But he was taking pills because I'm not an easy person to get pregnant. Like, I'm not very fertile. It takes a while for it to, get pregnant. Like, when I got pregnant with my son, it was like, alrighty then. So when I got pregnant this time, I thought it was one of those things again. My husband was taking supplements to get me pregnant. And he thought that if he got me pregnant, I wouldn't be like talking about divorce anymore. And I don't care what nobody say, that's trap. He trapped me. And he knows that I want to get a divorce, or I want to fix things where we're not at head anymore. But he doesn't want to fix things. He wants things to, I guess, stay the same. So I be collecting change. Look. And this is like the third one. I have more in there. But I'm trying to empty out I have a bunch of change in my car, and it's like that change been there so long it's stuck. And so I just cleaned out my car, and look, all this change that I'm gonna put inside, and then I have some in my bag. Anyway, off the subject. He basically, my husband thought that if he got me pregnant, that basically, oh shoot. He thought basically if he got me pregnant that I wouldn't go anywhere. I wouldn't leave. I don't know if I can. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. I need like a better phone stand. I don't have one. So he thought that if he got me pregnant, that I would stop talking about divorce, and then my lash is like ugly. Ew, my arm is ugly right there. Y'all see that? I may have to go do my lashes today. Oh well. So he thought that if he got me pregnant, I wouldn't want to divorce him anymore. And that shit just blew my mind, y'all. Like, how freaking dare you? Like, try to trap me. And that's what he did. He tried to trap me. And shit ain't work. Because I got up the next day and I went and got an abortion. Like, because he was telling me things like he really wanted me to have the baby. And I was like, yeah, no, we always talk about having another child, but we're not ready for another baby. And he knows that. So, but he went out of his way, y'all. He spent money on these pills that are basically like boost his sperm to get me pregnant. And it shit worked. And I got pregnant. And I was happy, but when I saw that he did that, I went and got an abortion. I ain't gonna be trapped by no man. And then it's like I thought about like, okay, just have the baby and then leave him. But who wants to be a single parent to 3 kids? Not me. And so I went and got an abortion. And then people always like, how far along are you? I found the pills. Okay, I found the pills in his drawer. But I always seen them because he ain't just buy them. He had them for a while. But I don't know if he was taking them or not because it's full. Now I threw away the pills. I wish I would have saved this so I could show y'all. But I found them in his drawer, and then I just thought they were vitamins because we do take vitamins. Like everybody in the house take vitamins. So at first I thought it was just vitamins, but then they weren't vitamins. They vitamins is vitamins, but it increased your sperm for you to get the girl pregnant. It sucks. So he kept them in his top drawer, and I mean, you know, when you marry, you don't really go in your husband's drawer. Like, you don't go in my panty drawer. I'm going in his panty drawer. I mean, not panty, but but yeah. So I don't like that he tried to trap me with a baby because he knows that if I have another baby, I ain't going nowhere. Like, and it's not to say that I'm gonna go somewhere now. It's just I don't know if this marriage is gonna last because we're not like unhappy to the point of we living separately. Like, no, he just got off the phone with me, and when we end the conversation, we still say I love you, but it's like a disconnect in our marriage to the point where I don't think it's gonna last because you can't be disconnected like that for so long before the devil get involved. And to me, it's only a matter of time before that happens. And what is this? You know this coin? Like, let me see. Look at this coin. It's big. Like, I'm going to show you. I was saying that to my mom because I'm very transparent. Like, I don't make it seem as if we're happy. Even if y'all go back into my old videos when I was pregnant with my son, I never put on as if I was just like in love and I'm so happy. And no, I didn't do all that. I don't go through the motions. But look at this coin. Like, this is a quarter and this is the coin. You see how big the coin is? You think it's $1? Oh shit, it's upside down. Don't mind my nails. I didn't get my nails done. This is my birthday nails, and I still ain't get them redone yet. But, oh wait, this is how the people be doing it. Can you see that? Well, see, that's the beauty of this thing. It tells you how much money you're putting inside. So I'm going to put this coin inside and see what much it says. It says, yep, $1. Oh, yeah, you see it was 99, 91. So it's a $1 bill. But I have $1 bills and they ain't that big. Watch. Wait, hold on. I gotta move my purse. I have a whole bunch of $1 bills. Wait, let me see. Oh, well, no. Damn, see, now I gotta take it out. Oh, wait, yep, it is a $1 bill. Let me show you. I have a bunch. You see all these is $1 bills. Okay, so this is the one I just put inside. And here's another one, but it has another man on it. All right. And then this one has a lady. So $1 bills, they have different. I didn't never pay. I know they're gold, but I never paid attention to who's on them. Oh, you can't really see the lady. Maybe that's why the YouTuber people be doing this. I don't know. Yeah, like I never paid attention. Oh, wait. Oh, it says $1. It says, but I don't know if let me see, what a man at. Okay, so I don't know if the one I put in there just did this, but it has like, it says like, you see $1 on the back. Oh well. But anyway, well, what I was saying, let me see here. I'm not. I don't put on. I don't put on for YouTube. I don't put on. Like, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see a couple of pictures with my husband. That's like we don't. I take a lot of pictures with him. I just don't post them. And I don't like posting them, and I don't like showing people our relationship because I hate when people be like, "Oh, your family goals." Honey, you need to want better for yourself. That's what I think. When people be like, family goals. No. And I'm in therapy. I'm in therapy, so I'm trying to figure it out. Honest to God, I am. It's hard. It's hard. Marriage is hard. Because it's like, do you want to divorce your husband? And then it's like, okay, let's say we get a divorce. What are we gonna do after that? Yes, marriage is It's worse than a diet. Like, I almost look forward to being on a diet, but look forward to working things out with my husband. It gives me anxiety. Like, but then it's like, what if I leave him? What? I mean, can you be single for the rest of your life? Because you don't want to leave a man and then it's a lot. It's a lot to think about. We've been married for five. Damn. I don't. We've been married for. I want. See, this I can't even remember. I think it's going to be 5 years in March. Yeah, it was definitely ain't going to be. Yeah, we've been married for 4 years. It's not going to be 6 years. But we'll be in a relationship for 9 years. March. 9 years, I think. Look this. I have to put all the sticky coins over here because my car has. Well, am I in love with my husband? What does it mean to be in love? Because I don't know the definition of that. That's why when people ask me, like my husband, he'll tell you quick, fast, in a hurry, he's in love with me. But I don't think I've ever been in love. Like the only love that I know, and I know the difference, is the love between me and my love between my kids and me. Like I know I would die for my kids. So if you're in love with somebody, and I've seen some people that be in love that do some stupid shit. Will I do that? But I've never been in a predicament to do stupid shit. Like one time my ex best friend, she was like dumb in love with this dude and he didn't want to be with her. And she tried to kill herself. Is that in love? If that's the case, I ain't in love. I don't know what love. I told y'all I'm in therapy. I'm trying to figure this shit out. But I don't know what it means to be in love. Like, and a lot of things that I see, the people that's in love, nah, that's lust. A lot of people that I see of people that are in love, they go through, I mean, not that they go through things, it's just like, ugh, that's love. I don't want that. Like, I think in love, maybe because yesterday when my husband came home from work and I was home all day drinking wine, passed out. When I came home, my husband came home from work and I was laying in the bed watching TV and I was like, I'm hungry. Now my ass been home all day, didn't go nowhere, stayed in the house, in my pajamas, in my bed, laundry. You should see my laundry. Like I have laundry to put away today, everything. And I come home. I mean, he come home and I'm like, I'm hungry. And he's like, he didn't say anything. And I just said it to him. I didn't think he was going to do anything. And he went and made me food. Does that mean he's in love with me? Because I think a normal person would be like, get your fat ass up and go find something to eat. You ain't did shit all day. But he didn't. He came home from work. And it's these little potato things that I found out of Walmart that I make sure I always have some in my refrigerator, which I ain't got none now because he made my last batch. He went and fried me some. And it's like, and he was like, I mean, you said you was hungry, so I made you this, something quick. I love that. I love that. And I love that because I think that nobody else would do that. Like I would never be able to find that in another relationship. Oh, y'all, I hit 100. I'm at $101 with change. This is what I do. Actually, I do this because I have to do this with my son not home. Because if my son see me doing this, he'll be like, tell him to take it and enjoy himself. I can't have no fun when he around. Hey. Hey, what's going on? I got all these sticky. I took all the coins out of my ashtray in my car. And I have some in my purse that I got to get out that I ain't get out yet. And I'm feeding them into my change. And then it tells me, like right now, I have $101 and what's that, 32? Yeah, 32 cents. And I'm just feeding it. But so yeah, I was basically just, I don't know if you was here the whole time. Thanks for watching. Oh, thank you. I said I want to be. You see all this drama on YouTube with Damo and Chrissy? Me and my friend be talking about that on the phone though. We don't make videos. I told her that she said that she wants to start a YouTube channel, but listen, my daughter got me on Damo and Chrissy, and my daughter also hipped me to what's the guy named Choice TV. My daughter got me hip to a lot of people. One people that she didn't she talks about a lot is the guy. I mean the girl who got the song out now on the radio. I don't know her name. Don't make me lie. And my friend wants to start a YouTube channel, but I mean, we ain't got the time. Like right now, she at work. I'm off today, but I got hella shit to be doing around here than to be sitting talking to my phone all day. But I just came on here because I just had to address the fact that I'm not pregnant anymore. I keep getting people in my inbox and my messages. I mean, in my commenting on my video talking about, you know, how far along are you? I mean, some people was like, you just stop making pregnancy vlogs. And I'm like, yeah, because I'm not pregnant anymore. So I just wanted to address it as to why I'm not pregnant anymore and why I made the decision that I made and move on from it. I don't know if I'm going to be pregnant again in the future, but right now I am not pregnant and I have no wish to become pregnant. Am I on birth control? No. Am I going to get on birth control? No. And I know that's like a contradiction in yourself, like you don't want to get pregnant, but you ain't on birth control, and then on top of that, you still have sex. Yeah. I don't know. I'm going to therapy. I'm going to put hashtag I got a therapist for that. Now I need the words IGATT. No, FT. IGA. I don't know. Hashtag I got a therapist for that. And that's the thing. I want another baby. But I want another baby. I want another baby. But I don't want another baby under the way me and my husband is now. Like me and my husband, we're going through a lot. I don't know if it's a rough patch. I don't know if it's because I'm just not mentally stable. But I thought that it would be detrimental for me to bring a child under these circumstances into the world under these circumstances because it would not have been smart to have a baby. I had anxiety thinking about, like, it was so much because I don't know if y'all know, when I had my son, I had a C-section and I was in the delivery room by myself because my husband could not be around the blood and the noises, and he said that he looked over the curtain and it looked like a crime scene, and that shit just made his, like, he got sick and he wanted to fall out. And I said to him, I would have rather him just fall out because I felt like yes is not birth isn't beautiful. Yeah, that's safe to say. Birth is not a beautiful thing, but it's like, with me personally, when you hear your baby cry, or once that baby comes into play, the pain goes away, the emotions goes, like the emotions of the anxiety of, you know, the experience of birth. Like when I gave birth to my daughter, I was so nervous, and then again I was 18, so, and I was alone. It's just, once you hear that baby, once you see your baby, all that stuff goes away. And I tried to tell him that, but he just was stuck on the fact that he couldn't get over the fact that he didn't like the the sound. He said the sounds was making his stomach turn, and then the no, and then I think he was also too like hella nervous because this is the birth of his first child, but he didn't trust me enough to be like, not trust me enough, but he didn't believe me. I guess that's the same thing as trust. That once you hear the baby and once you see a baby and all that scariness and sickness feel and all that go away. And he didn't. He left me alone to have my son. And I didn't want to be alone when I was having this baby. I was alone for my daughter. I was alone for my son. I didn't want to do it again. And I don't trust my husband enough to be in the delivery room with me. And then my family and friends was like, well, I would have been there. No, because I don't have that type of circle. I have a circle of people that'll be like, oh, if you need me, call me. And then when you call them because you need them, well, I never call nobody if I need them. But I don't know. Maybe I don't have that close net. I don't have people where I don't have friends like that I can call if I absolutely positively need something. I always make a way for myself. If I need something, I grind till I own it, like Beyonce said. But I don't. Man, thank God. I guess I can knock on wood that I didn't have to call anybody because I needed them for a dire need or something. But I did need people. It's just that I don't know if they was wanted me to ask, because when I did my gastric bypass surgery, yeah, I was there. I was alone. It was just me and my husband. I have nobody. I had that one friend girl, but she judged me and she thought that I was making a bad decision of getting a gastric bypass surgery. She came to the hospital afterwards, but that was because at that point, I did need somebody. I was like, listen, I need somebody. Like, I couldn't even put on my sock and I was in so much pain and my husband had to go to work. So I needed somebody. So I had to call her and she did come. But today we're not friends. We don't even speak today. I can walk past her in the store and act like she don't even exist. So that's what I'm talking about. Like, I don't have people. But so I was afraid that my husband was going to leave me in the hospital alone to give birth to my child. And I didn't want that either. So I got rid of the pregnancy. And I didn't know what else to do. I'm almost finished, y'all. So that's what's been up with me. But ever since the abortion, I've been fine. I have been Miss So Sweet. Let's see, baby. Like, I didn't want to make a video and say, because everybody knows how much I wanted another baby, right? It's safe to say everybody knows I wanted another baby, and I was talking about trying for another baby. But then it's like I got older, and the reality of the thing is that me and my husband is not on the most stable place to have another child. And that's a sad reality to admit to yourself. Like, damn, you and your husband is like one argument away from divorce, and here you is having another. And a lot of people know that too. Like, a lot of people who have personal with me, they was like, you sure you want to do this? Like, you talk about divorcing him all the time. Like, I really can't stand my husband sometimes, and it's more times than less. And they was like, you sure you want to have another baby? And at first I was so freaking happy. Like, oh, I'm pregnant. And I went shopping for maternity clothes. And my big ass ain't even no maternity clothes. My clothes is maternity clothes. Like, why do shopping for maternity clothes as if all your shit ain't scratchy anyway? I'm stupid. So it's like, what really? You need maternity clothes at 5 weeks pregnant? Get the fuck out of here. Like, I was so happy, y'all. I even started an Amazon registry with baby essentials, and oh my god, I was picking out names and It went by fast because I got the abortion at 11 weeks. And 11 weeks came fast. Like, I went from being pregnant to being really pregnant. And then it's like, that's when reality hit. And it's like, bitch, you finna have, like, no, I think me and him had got in an argument. I don't know what I did. My purse, I have to throw this purse away because look, I stick my hand in there and it's like wet. I don't even know what the hell is wet from. Just disgusting. But this shit on my face. Okay. So I went from being like overly excited to having another baby to like major depression to the point where it was like, okay, just have the baby, but it was not an easy decision, y'all. It was not. And I even went into depression afterwards. And I was telling my husband that we need to just go ahead and go through with the divorce because honestly, I don't even know why we ain't go through a divorce. And my husband he holding on, y'all. He is holding on because he's like, and I'm not gonna just be like, wake up one morning and divorce him because that decision I won't do. Like, yeah, I woke up one morning and got an abortion, but I won't wake up one morning and just divorce him. I want us to have a divorce where we can still communicate because at the end of the day, we still have a child to raise. Like, yeah, I didn't go through with that pregnancy, but I did go through a pregnancy and we have a child. And I can't just get up and be like, okay, I want to divorce my husband and we still have a whole child that needs to be taken, like, that needs to be, taken care of. And at the end of the day, I don't want my son, I don't want my son to, I was looking for this damn phone case like my phone just been walking around here naked. But I don't want my son to think, like, I don't know. I just don't want a divorce. I mean, I don't want an angry divorce. I want us to have a mutual divorce that we can, we can still communicate after the divorce and raise our child. That's all I want. My mama thinks that I'm living in a fairy tale world. What y'all think? You think that people can get divorced and still communicate sensible enough to take care? I mean, I wouldn't want to like know his private business or stuff. I just need some wine. I would just want to just not be beefing, basically. I want a divorce where we don't have to beef after. And he thinks that if we get a divorce, off rip, we gotta be enemies. And I'm like, we don't have to be enemies. Like we can communicate and we can, yes, but he'll say things to me like if we get a divorce, he will want like sole custody of my son. And let me tell y'all, I'm a real life Scorpio. You want that, bruh? You can have that. Like, if you think it's because, like, for one, my husband took my son to the doctor for me, and he was so fucking lost. Like, I had to be on the phone. It's like, you want that, bruh? You think you can do better? I will give you your opportunity to shine, baby. Take them. If you feel like but see, and that's the thing. He thought he was saying that to hurt me. You want to hurt me? Like, bruh, my daughter is 14. She's halfway out the house. So you want to take a 6-year-old and raise him on your own and you be the sole parent and I get be the weekend mommy? Oh, I'm all for it. Because at the end of the day, I am an excellent mama. Excellent. You can say whatever you want to say about me. But when it comes to my kids, dad. I did that to my daughter's father, my first husband. Like, he thought that when we were still married, but we were broken up and we was living in different homes. And he thought that by him telling me, oh, I'm going to take Bianca and you get her on the weekend. I was like, you want her today? What you? And do you know he only did that for 1 week and that next weekend? But truth be told, he didn't want to give me back my daughter. My daughter didn't want to go back to his house. And at the time, I was staying with my mom. And my mom was like, if she don't want to go back, she ain't got to go back. And Bianca had to come come back home with us because you can't mess with my mama when it come to her grandkids. So I was like, bruh, you want Bianca? You take Bianca. And when he came, he called me. He was like, I want to be like he used to try to do little things. I want to be a little late picking up Bianca today. That's fine. You come when you ready. So when he came and picked Bianca up, and Bianca was crying, she didn't want to get in the car with him. My mama was like, she didn't want to go. She ain't got to go. And I was like, Mama, let him take his daughter. And she's like, So it was a big pain though. It ain't even end that cute. It was big, like it was huge. But I don't know why he think that would hurt me. Him thinking, and then he says things like when he saw that didn't work. He said that he wanted me to give him a blank check that he was going to give to his job, and every time he get paid, it'll take like $200 from his check and put it directly into my account, and that's all. He didn't want nothing to do with nothing else. He just that's it. And I was like, so you're not going to be a part of your son's life now? And he was like, I didn't say that. And I'm like, so what are you saying? You're just going to give me money and you don't want to be involved? And he was like, that's all. I said, so you're not going to be a part of your problem? I didn't say that. Nigga, you didn't say it either. Like, so at this point of my life, I think it's just better to stay married and do me. Y'all like my Christmas tree? Honestly, that's basically it. Like, stay married and do me. And I ain't gotta worry about nothing. I don't gotta worry about him depositing money. I don't gotta worry about him taking Brayden from me. I'm just living through life at this point because it's like, oh God, gosh, my clothes so dirty. I had Subway and it's just like boom and right here. Like I'm a messy eater. But yeah. So hopefully no more questions about why am I not pregnant anymore, or how that's what I get a lot. How far along are you? I'm like a minute away from drinking wine. That's what I need to say. I'm not pregnant anymore. Going through some ish, and it's not smart to bring a baby into this situation. Like, dude. So yeah, that was the end of me. I don't have anything else to say. I mean, if y'all have any questions, I don't think nobody do. So that was just a question that I kept getting. So I thought I should address the question. But that's pretty much it, you guys. Thank you for watching, and ain't no point in saying subscribe because should I make more videos? What should I make videos about doing? Dieting, which I suck at. I don't know. Later, peeps. Let me see. How do I cut this thing off? Let me see.